Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lema, angelic astrologer and spiritual consultant on angelmessenger.net, here to do your weekly angel card reading for Monday, November 25th through Sunday, December 1st, 2013. Well, we are almost at the end of another month and almost looking forward to the last month of 2013. So be sure to check out the monthly angel card reading for December in a few days. Today we're going to do the weekly reading. We're going to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards. And for your special message card, we're going to use the Ascended Masters deck, also by Doreen Virtue. So we are here in the United States nearing our Thanksgiving holiday. And I would like to take a moment before we start the reading, and even if you're not in the United States and you're in another part of the world and not celebrating Thanksgiving, you can still do this with us. And let's take a moment and just think about what you are thankful for. What in your life are you thankful for in your in your existence, in your everyday workings? Are you thankful for your family, your children? Are you thankful for your career, your job, your friends? There's always something that we are thankful and grateful for, and as we step into that energy of being thankful and grateful, it actually raises our vibration. And as we raise our vibration and think about those things that we appreciate in our lives, those things, those blessings that give us joy and peace, it allows us to open up to more blessings and more gifts from the universe. It allows us to open up to more prosperity and abundance. So reflect this week as we're nearing Thanksgiving on those things that you are grateful and thankful for. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the cards here, and we're going to just take a moment also and call in all of our angels, the archangels, our guides, master guides, and teachers of the light. We're going to ask for clarity and guidance, whatever messages, wisdom, or knowledge is in our highest and best interest to know for this week, the last full week of November 2013. Okay, here's our first card, our second card, and our third card. And let's see what guidance we get for this week. Looking at the first card, we have the King of Earth. And the King of Earth here says generous, professional, responsible, practical. It says at the bottom, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you're offered, and you have the Midas touch. That's a great message, because everything you touch this week is going to turn into abundance and prosperity. Just like we were talking about being thankful and grateful, opening up that energy to bring more blessings into our lives. And with the King of Earth here, the King is an earthly kind of element as far as a court card. So we have earth and earth. And this is really telling us that this week the energy is focusing around success and career, again, money, prosperity, financial security, all those things that are tangible in our lives, opportunities. And here again, this is starting out saying that we're going to have a very positive energy surrounding those earthly things in our lives, that realm of our life path, our career, our job, again, all opportunities that relates to business or creating abundance and prosperity. Let's see what further information we have that goes along with that. The Page of Earth. So we have another court card here, and it's again in the element of earth. And the Page of Earth's message on the card actually says scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. It says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, or a new area of study. So again, we have this earth element to things relating to business or money. And I really get the sense here, a lot of times the page is about a message that comes in. So I really feel like you're going to have opportunities this week, opportunities to further advance your career, your destiny path, your life path. This is going to be a great time, I feel like, for magical energy to occur, because I just look at the imagery on this card and feel like here we have a fairy surrounded by flowers, butterflies, sparkles. You know, it just reminds me of abundance and blessings and prosperity and goodness and gifts and presents from the universe. So I really feel like with all the messages that come to you, the communications from your guides, from your angels, and even from those people that are on the earth plane here, you know, people that you might be associated with, that somehow through this communication and focusing on your life path, that there's going to be many magical opportunities and much magical energy that surrounds your endeavors this week. Let's look at what the third card is. The third card is the Ten of Fire. And the Ten of Fire at the bottom actually says, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health concerns, okay? I have to tell you, though, that I don't really get those negative messages from this card. When I look at this card, first of all, the fire element is the element of spirit. You know, it's about energy. It's about forward momentum and movement. The 10 is always about the end of a cycle, and I feel like in a lot of regards we're at the end of a certain cycle. This is for the last week of November, but I think about us nearing the end of this year of 2013, and I really feel like we're coming into a culmination of the end of certain energies that has brought a lot of what we spoke of down here, that has brought, you know, stress or feeling overloaded or overburdened. And I feel like what this is saying is that we're finally at the end of that cycle. Not that we're going to have that this week, but that we're in this end of releasing and letting go of this heavy, burdensome energy, that we're allowing challenges to flow out of our lives or be released from our lives. And these are challenges not just of an earthly level, but of an emotional level, a mental level, an energetic level. We've all been doing the last few months here a lot of releasing and letting go, purging, changing, and redirection in our lives. And I just feel like with the other two cards that we've already had here, that we're in a week where things are looking up, that we're having advancement in all areas of our life, that we're opening up to the possibilities, the magical opportunities of prosperity and abundance on all levels of our lives as we're letting go of this end of a cycle that we've gone through, that this is being released and let go, and we no longer need to carry it with us as we move forward. Now, I forgot that our special message card is according to what stone you chose for today, and we didn't talk about what the stones were, so I apologize. But your first stone of choice here is malachite. This is actually a nice little malachite egg. Your second stone of choice is red jasper. This is a very beautiful reddish colored jasper stone. And then your third stone of choice is amber. This is a beautiful piece of amber. So if you need to pause the video for a moment so you can reflect and choose what stone you'd like for your special message, you can do that. But again, we have malachite, red jasper, and then our third stone was amber. So let's shuffle the cards. This again is from the Ascended Masters deck. We're going to see if you chose malachite as your stone of choice. Your special message is energy healing with the Master Merlin, or the Ascended Master Merlin. Of course, Merlin was a magical prophet of the Arthurian times, and he had a lot of magical abilities. So I feel like he's either letting you know that if you are a healer or you do healing work, or if you're contemplating going to learn more about healing work or utilize that on your life path in some way, that this is actually a great week to look into that, to utilize that, to further that, advance that. This could also mean that you are in need of some energy healing, and to seek someone out that would be able to help balance your energies or balance your chakras. Um, Anybody that does maybe Reiki, esoteric healing, or other forms of energy healing, it would be good to seek those out. Or even maybe to network with healers if you are a healer. That might also be beneficial for you this week. Okay, if you chose red jasper as your stone of choice this week, I feel like this bottom card is what we need to look at. Your special message is follow your heart with St. Francis. So again, in this week where it seems to be a focus on your life path and furthering opportunities on an earthly level, you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your passion in life. What are you emotionally connected to when you think about what you want to do in life? This is what St. Francis' message is for you this week. We can't really follow something just because it's a money path or because we feel like there's going to be financial security. This card is really saying, do what you love, do what you are connected with, what gives you joy, because following your heart in that way, following your passion, that is what's going to give you that abundance and prosperity in all levels of your life. Okay, and then if you chose amber as your special stone for the week, let's see, I feel like this one here. Okay, for those of you that chose amber, it says mother, wife, sister, and daughter with Lady Nada. So this week I feel like it's going to benefit you to connect with either other females in your life, again, whether it be your mother, wife, sister, or daughter, or even friends. But I also feel like this is talking about connecting with your divine feminine energy. And whether you're a female or a male, we all have the divine feminine within us, which is about creative self-expression. It's about receptivity. It's about compassion, unconditional love. So again, as we connect with that divine feminine energy, again, whether it be with people in our lives around us or within ourselves, this is going to help open up the floodgates to all of that prosperity and abundance, all of those blessings in our lives that could come to us, because that divine feminine is very allowing and receptive. It allows things to flow to us as we open up our hearts and let that energy in. So I hope you've liked this weekly reading. If you'd like, please check out my services on angelmessenger.net. I do email readings, audio email readings, we do Skype readings, telephone readings, as well as Reiki long-distance healings, and I have some other services there as well. Also look for the next Angelic Astrology article for December 2013. In a few days that will be posted on Angel Messenger. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed Thanksgiving if you live in the United States. And for all of those who don't, I hope you have a blessed week. And until the monthly reading, I send many angel blessings to you.